What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Rod. I'm here with my dad.
Rod Sr.
And we are Bridging the Gap. Yes, sir. The boys is back with another fire reaction video for you. If you enjoy our reaction videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment. Let us know what we should react to next, as well as turn on your post notifications. And make sure you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And if you like our videos, but you want to see the uncut, unedited versions, check out our Patreon. The link is in the description. All right, Pop. Today we are going to listen to an artist, and he's actually a producer, and he's released an album, his second album. His name is Metro Boomin. Do you remember that name from anything that we've done?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So Metro Boomin, he's a producer. He's a trap producer. He's produced for Travis Scott, Future, The Weeknd, just like a ton of artists.
This is gonna be a whole trap album.
This is a whole trap album.
All right.
This is a whole trap album. Metro Boomin, he goes by, his name is Leland Tyler Wayne, professionally known as Metro Boomin. He was born in St. Louis, Missouri, but he moved to Atlanta, where he started working with artists like Young Thug, Future, 21 Savage, Gucci Mane, and the Migos. So yeah, we've heard Metro Boomin on the Migos albums. He produced a lot of those tracks. We've heard him produce for Travis Scott. We've heard him produce for The Weeknd. So his beats, I mean, he is probably one of the most influential producers in the trap genre. He's worked with Drake and just all the big guys. When they need a trap banger, they go to Metro Boomin. And the reason I'm playing this album is typically I hate albums by producers, like, because they're usually like a compilation, and it just sounds like it was just thrown together, and it usually is not. It doesn't come off like an album, you know. It just sounds like a bunch of songs together. But I think Metro Boomin has done a really good job on his new album of like putting together an album. And
when did this come out?
This just was released a couple weeks ago, actually, December 2nd, 2022. So yeah, so his album Heroes and Villains is his second studio album. It was released through Public Records and Boominati, which is his label. And the album has a whole bunch of guest appearances, obviously, because he doesn't rap. He puts all these other artists on his albums. And I just thought it would be cool, too, to play this album, because it's going to give you, it's going to let you hear a bunch of the other artists that I'll probably introduce you to in the future.
Okay.
And we could kind of introduce those artists with one project. And I think it's pretty good. So, yeah, so this is Heroes and Villains. He also collabs with a bunch of other producers on this album, but he handles like the executive production. And
so you mean to tell me he's not gonna rap?
Metro Boomin is not gonna rap. No.
What is he gonna do? He just produces his own album but put other people on it.
Yep.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's been done before. Like other producers have done that because they have all these relationships with all these artists, so it makes sense for them to like put them all together on an album and put it out. But usually it just doesn't turn out for a good album. Okay. But I think Metro did a pretty good job on this, and it's been doing really good. People are loving it. What?
You know what?
What? Oh. And also, people wanted me to play this for you just so we could hear your reaction to John Legend being on the introduction.
I spotted it. I'm like,
no. Oh, I was gonna try to play it without you knowing, but you caught it already. But anyway, here's the first track. This is titled "On Time." All right. Off his Metro Boomin's album Heroes and Villains.
You know what? But to be honest, though, I did hear something about John Legend just recently, some of his newer stuff, man. I said, I sound pretty good.
I'm telling you, John Legend has an album that I really, really like the whole thing all the way through. So maybe one day we'll react to that.
Oh, God.
I think you'll like it.
I'm gonna need a lot of tequila that day.
You just gotta put your John
I'm gonna put the whole bottle right here.
You just have to put your John Legend bias to the side.
The whole bottle.
And give it a
tequila
give it
in
a
the shot glass.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the first track. It's titled On Time, featuring John Legend. Produced by Metro Boomin, TM88, Peter Lee Johnson, DJ Moon, and Johan Lennox.
I bet. Let's roll.
Here we go.
All right, let's hear it.
Listen. Every story needs a superhero and a villain. Now, introducing Metro motherfucking Boomin, nigga. Oh, I'm on time. Hey. Know you waited a while, but I'm on time. Oh, I'm on time. On time. Know you waited a while.
Metro don't trust you. Motherfucker, you better run.
All the villains is grinning. All my niggas is winning. Must I remind you one more time?
I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do.
All right, that is On Time, the intro. What do you think about that?
I wasn't really impressed with that
Okay.
because I didn't like John Legend. I didn't. They made all this dramatic, big production music, and he was like he always do, and so it was all right. And then they was playing with a little blasphemy here a little bit so much that it got me on the edge there. So I felt a little uncomfortable with that. Morgan Freeman's voice was a good touch, though. I was surprised. But what is the deal with John Legend with these rappers? Is he like a wannabe gangster or something? Because that ain't even his genre of music.
No, those rappers, he
just always hanging around rappers and stuff like he want to be the cool guy and stuff. Whatever.
the rappers call him because it sounds like heroic and like big and like.
Oh, okay.
It does.
Okay.
They always use him that same way. Like
I know they do. That's what I noticed. And then I was like, damn, why they keep using him? Like it seems like he pushing up on their crowd. Like he want to go because his crowd is not their crowd.
I think they call him.
They call him?
So
well, he does have a unique voice. I will say that. I give that to him. He does have that.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. But okay. So anyway, this song was kind of weird to me. I mean, it's like, I'm the real hero, and then he go, well, a little, like I said, borderline blasphemy as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, we skip to that. Go on, I can get past that. I'm over that. So you're not the real heroes. I'm the real heroes. Now, who's he talking about is not the real heroes?
So I think I don't know what exactly this comes from, but just in context, it sounds like he's more of a villain, and he's talking about
the villains are the heroes.
No, he's saying that whoever these people is that he's talking to, he's saying that whoever they think are heroes aren't the real heroes. I'm the hero.
Oh, okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
And this is
that's like a sample out of a show or something. It's called The Boys. It's
wait a minute, I think I saw that. That made me imagine the same movie.
Yeah, it's from it's Homelander from The Boys, which is a show.
Nah, it's the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah. Okay, you're unimpressed with the intro.
No, the intro, it was okay.
All right.
I ain't gonna say I was unimpressed, but I wasn't really like, ooh,
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better though.
We'll see. So yeah, I guess that was just kind of intro, kind of building the theme of the album,
right? And that's
heroes
what I'm
and villains.
That's what I'm waiting.
And the Morgan Freeman thing. Morgan Freeman actually works with Metro Boomin quite a bit on a couple of his albums. So,
does he?
Yeah, he's kind of a recurring character in Metro Boomin's albums.
Yeah, he seemed kind of out of character too.
Yeah. Well, he said. It'll make more sense when you hear more. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move into the second track. This second track is titled Superhero, and it features Future, Chris Brown. I think that's it. Just Future and Chris Brown, and it's produced by Metro Boomin, Alan Ritter, and David and Eli.
Chris Brown! That's my boy there.
All right, here's Superhero.
Yeah. Two. Metro. Yeah, yeah. Drinking dope turned me to a superhero.
Drinking dope.
Yeah, hit that pill, turned me to a superhero. Yeah, Boomin 90s turned me to a superhero. Yeah, bitch, your bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Bring something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get your brand new roller tomorrow. I put that brand new roll on your arm to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Bring something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get your brand new.
Talk night feeling, tired be a hero, but live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Chris Brown trying to rap. Oh, there you go.
All right, that is Superhero, Heroes and Villains featuring Future and Chris Brown. What do you think about that one, Dad?
That one was a lot better than the first intro. That was better than the intro.
Okay.
They just trying to sell this to me. I'm not buying it yet.
Okay.
They sell it. They trying to push this, the villain, this and that. I see the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know if they got enough creativity in so far in these first two songs. Just like whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm willing to, I'm thinking that the way this album is gonna go. Now I never heard it before. Obviously, I'm thinking it's gonna progress as it goes on. It's just gonna keep progressing and getting better because the story's gonna start unfolding.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah. I don't think it's really like a story per se, but I think it's just kind of more just themed. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But okay, so on this one, they have it labeled here as Future's the hero, the superhero, and then Chris Brown's part is the villain.
He's the villain.
What'd you think about Future's part?
Future, you know what? I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good rapper. I like that. So I really enjoyed that. His.
You kept on. You were reacting to, what did he say?
He said
I think the part where he said
piss on your casket, shoot at your broad. Broad is an old term too. That's another thing I was tripping off of because broad is like an old 1940s, 50 term, referring to a chick. You shoot at your broad. I was like, what? Where he learned that? He must have been watching some old gangster movies, But anyway, piss in your casket, shoot at your broad. And then he said something about do something nasty and roll you in a guard like you had told me earlier before. And I was like, okay, now I see it in another form.
Yeah, for sure.
So I caught that.
Okay,
good. So anyway, that was pretty good.
Okay, cool. I like this line. He says, tennis bracelets, they came with the frost, Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. So when we listen to the Migos, they talk about their Cuban links a lot, their chains and stuff. So he's basically saying that he's got these chains on and they're stacked all the way up to his
my God.
Like he's exaggerating, but like
I understand when you get a certain amount, well, maybe, I don't know, but jewelry is a thing that, for generations have been I guess a symbol, a status symbol.
Yeah.
But man, these rappers are freaking obsessed with these damn chains.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm like, damn, man, it's a chain, man. Get you a nice chain, man. You ain't got to stack them up like 30 around your neck and shit, man. I'm just like, that look dumb. It's just gaudy and dumb. I mean, something like I see some of these rappers, man, take some of this shit off, man. Get some class about your damn self. But anyway.
That's their rapper
I'm
kit.
done.
That's their rapper kit.
Yeah, the rapper kit.
Yeah.
Well, okay, why don't they just tone down the number of chains on the rapper kit?
They don't want to. They got to stack it to their
They
jaw.
got to stack it. Oh, my gosh. They really serious about these chains, man. I know they go into great length of finding unique chains. And all these, I'm pretty sure how many diamonds they got it in and stones.
The clarity. It's very important.
Oh, God, man.
All right, we'll go ahead and roll into track number 3. This features Don Toliver.
Oh, one more thing about the chains. I'm thinking about. I just got to say this. Well, it's a sort of like this thing is loud now. This the thing with the chains, it's like it's like total disrespect to snatch somebody else's chain off their neck.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna take your chain.
Yeah, people have died
Over a chain.
over chains. Yeah, that's a thing.
You know what?
And then like people, there's this one rapper who got his chain snatched like 3 times in 1 year, and like he never he never made it back.
he couldn't come back from that.
Nah,
He took his chain 3 times.
he had to pretty much change his whole like. He became a producer, and he's actually a really successful producer. But like his rap career was over.
Yeah, well, he should learn how to protect the neck.
Protect your neck, facts. You should have listened to that Wu-Tang.
But you know what's ironic though, man?
What?
You know, we talk about, you know, these rappers are so infatuated or whatever with their chains. And I'm thinking to myself, we came out of chains and now they try to.
That's actually some, J. Cole raps about that. He says something about, he's like whips and chains, like because everybody's into the car and the chains. So he's like something about whips and chains.
Yeah, you're right.
He has a really hard line about exactly that.
Right.
So
right.
yeah, you're on point with that.
Okay.
All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and roll into track number 3. This one's featuring Don Toliver. You heard Don Toliver just now on SZA's album.
All right.
This is produced by Metro Boomin, Honorable C Note, and Alan Ritter.
I bet.
Too Many Nights.
Uh-oh. That sound like it's gonna be something now. C note. Okay. I knew it was coming. Uh-oh.
I got it cool for a 10. The bitch get loose. She tryna win. She be coming hot just like a heat stroke. I can see it lurking through the peephole. I'm stacking different money type of seat notes. I'm talking seat notes, nigga hit seat notes. You spend what you want.
I got a nice beat to it.
I guess you got what you wanted. They keep trying.
What's that mean? Keep a jump. Keep a drunk?
Keep the bitch jump.
Keep it on jump. Keep it on jump.
Okay.
So many nights about to crash. Now I'm buying no foreigns all cash.
Who else used to do
I can't
that?
slow down.
The Migos.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that's Too Many Nights featuring Don Toliver and Future. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
Okay, they stepped that one up.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah.
What'd you think about Don Toliver's voice and his verses?
All of them are unique, man. I like the whole thing. It was just like it all flowed together. It all meshed together. It was all like a good collaboration there. So it was good. The beat was gangster. And I just kept on doing the like. They do the little thing where they do like say little things at the end of the rhyme. You know,
the ad libs.
The ad libs. Yeah, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, it was a good song. That was a good one.
Yeah, Future comes in with a little outro verse there.
Bottega Veneta. What the hell is that? Is that a car?
No, it's a expensive fashion brand.
Oh, so I guess when you can't afford shit like that, you don't know what it is.
Bottega Veneta, whenever you ride with me, it ain't like I'm asking you to ride for free.
Yeah, they get a whole lot of education when you get a little money. They just start learning about shit they ain't never know about. Bottega Veneta.
Yeah.
All right, good for you. Punk ass. Give me some of that money.
All right. So we'll go ahead and roll into track number 4. This is titled Raindrops, Insane. And it's this is Metro Boomin with Travis Scott. And it's produced by Metro Boomin, Alan Ritter, David and Eli, Honorable C Note, and Script Plug. So here's some Travis Scott.
All right. Raindrops keep falling on me. Oh, no, that ain't the
Not that
song.
one.
Oh,
No.
Drop top and rain. This night feel insane. I'm out dodging raindrops on road in this range. Double cup this pain. Fucked up, I can't aim. Triple cups of anger. I can't hold this shame.
What you trying to do, P? He can't hold the aim. Okay, that's a good run. Okay.
New AP, no Timex. I'm right now and I'm next. Put the whole game on my neck. I run it up pills, the car break the bills. Should charge bills, wherever I reside. It's quiet, private, silence. But every time 9 p.m. it's high pitch. When kick back, got some recall. Had to run it back, made a sequel. Way she did that, it can't be legal.
Yeah.
Now she feeling hers, feeling regal.
Nice.
Snuck the whole bird in a seagull. Dirty got me good, feeling evil. Dark skin chick in the daytime. She turn off the news and give me headlines. Put it in the name to dodge your fair time. Stash it in their face somewhere they can't find. I'm wrapping up the grill with the grapevines. Don't care about what you heard through the grapevine. I'ma be the man, but I'm the mankind. You might feel the same, but I'm insane,
I like it.
Drop, top, and rain. This night feel insane.
Okay.
Out dodging raindrops on road in this range. Double cup this pain.
Double cook this pain. What's that?
A double cup is the lean, the scissor.
Oh,
They put it in a
double cup.
Yeah, they put it in 2 cups.
Ooh. He is.
Purple rain. That's another name for the lean.
Ah, okay. That's what Prince was talking about then, huh?
Maybe, probably not.
Yeah, he probably wanted to turn them on to it, the
Yeah.
little young bucks at the time. He like, come on, Miles, I'm gonna give y'all some Purple Rain.
Raindrops featuring Travis Scott. What'd you think about that one? There?
It was a good song, but I liked it. It flowed. I like it. It was like a cool song. It's like the whole time they sold that song because I'm thinking them they just getting blasted, and they just like so yeah, that was a good song though. I like the lyrics. I like the whatever they was trying to say about the getting fucked up. So he's dodging raindrops. How are you gonna dodge raindrops? Anyway, that was a good song.
You like
I
the beat?
it. Yeah, I like the beat. This definitely is progressing.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the one with Don Toliver and then this one back to back. Those are bangers. All right, we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is titled "Umbrella."
Well, that's what he should have had when he was
trying to dodge the raindrops.
I'm saying.
But look, it's tying in. He was trying to dodge the raindrops. Now he's got
somebody
an
said,
umbrella.
"Here, man, damn! Don't you trying to dodge the raindrops? His umbrella, damn."
They're all looking out for each other.
Yeah.
All right. So this one, this is Metro Boomin with 21 Savage and Young Nudie. And this is produced by Metro Boomin, Peter Lee Johnson, David, and
Wait a
Eli.
minute. Did you say Young Moody?
Young Nudie
Oh,
and Oracles on the production.
is Nudie? Does he run around naked or something? That's why they got his name.
I don't think that's
Nudie.
what he's
It's nude.
referring to.
I'm a young Nudie. Hey.
Oh 21 Savage and Young Nudie are frequent collaborators together.
I like fun with these names, man. It's just like,
You remember? Do you remember 21 Savage?
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
he was-
I don't remember where, but I remember that name though, and I remember I liked him.
You did like him.
Yeah.
21 Savage was on that only song on that Drake album, the dance album. The very last song was actually not a dance song. It was like a trap song.
Oh, okay.
And 21 Savage was the feature.
Oh, he killed it
He
on
killed
that.
it.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So here is Metro Boomin, Young Nudie, and 21 Savage.
All right.
Here we go.
I hope he kills it on this one, man, because I liked him. Uh-oh. Are we gonna hear some chipmunks on this one? They ain't gonna do that on here, are they?
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
big 4L, the biggest 4L.
4L.
Pussy, 21. G Block Savage with the criminal, 21. Niggas throwing shots, they subliminal, 21. Say that it's a problem, then we spin them.
They sinister on that piano.
Put your name on the bullets while I'm feeling them. Pussy
Snares.
Killing them, pussy. East side vet, I'm a general. Pussy. Wear them umbrella. Yeah. Clutching glizzies with the fellas. Yeah. Chopper scene like it's a devil. Yeah. Money, violence go together. Yeah. Bottega labels on my sweater. 21. Can't name a bitch that made me sweater. Say what? Cold hearted, I'm a stepper.
Again.
Twin bullets hot, jalapeno pepper.
Give me more shooters, I need it. Give me more play notes than a nigga. Cross the country, nigga, sending them hitters. Nigga acting country, play with me, nigga. Stick right here, make some noise. Grip on that bitch, 100 round, can't avoid. Bitch ate the grind and attached to that boy. We shook the crowd when we stepped.
It's a dollar. Yeah. Money, violence go together. Yeah. Bottega labels on my sweater. 21. Can't name a bitch that made me sweater. Say what?
You got a Bottega label?
I do not.
Twin bullets hot, jalapeno pepper. Hot. Niggas say it's up, they be hiding though. I can put it on, but I still gotta stop it. Party in the hills, all the bitches got a powder nose. Call like bent over on the counter hose. Came from the bottom, nigga, I done reached a lot of goals. Reach from my chain, you get a lot of hoes. Big 4L, get them gone like adios. Knock your hood down, nigga, dominoes. I ain't really friendly, nigga, fuck them all. Pussy. Clip full of hollows, I'ma bust them all. Pussy. Send them up to God with a fucking car. Pussy. Only time I ran is from the fucking law. Pussy. Big 4L, she wanna suck us all. Pussy. I got too much cash for a fucking mob. Pussy. If she ain't my bitch, then I ain't fucking raw. Pussy. If she for the street, then I ain't fucking raw. Pussy. Wear them umbrella. Yeah. Clutching glizzies with the fellas.
You don't like him.
Chopper scene like it's a devil.
This is ops.
Money, violence go together.
Bullets are hot. Jalapeno pepper. Yeah. I'll bet they are.
All right, that is Umbrella with Young Nudie and 21 Savage. Do you think they were heroes or villains?
They were definitely villains.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, damn. These bullets hot jalapeno peppers. Cold hearted, I'm a step up. Can't name a bitch that made me sweat her. Money, violence go together. Pussy. And then every line go pussy, pussy, pussy. I'm like, damn, he's so disrespecting somebody.
Very, very disrespectful.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is definitely anytime 21 Savage is like making a song, it's always gonna have a very sinister piano. Like a real dark key.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that. That piano sounded good.
Yeah. So what'd you think about 21 Savage and Young Nudie on here?
Good pair.
Yeah.
Good pair. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. They just like flowed together. They was feeling each other. They was feeding off each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I got from them. Good collaboration.
Yeah. Yeah. I really 21 Savage has actually been having a hell of a year. Mm-hmm. He dropped his collaboration album with Drake. The biggest rapper in the whole wide freaking world.
Right.
They drop an album together, and then he really comes through on this album several times. So we have not. We haven't heard the last of 21 Savage on this album. So
okay, cool.
All right.
I enjoy him, dude. I do enjoy this guy.
He's great. He's got great ad libs. He's very entertaining rapper. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is track number 6. It's titled Trance. And this one features Travis Scott and Young Thug.
Okay.
And this one is produced by Metro Boomin, Alan Ritter, and Peter Lee Johnson.
Okay.
Here's Trance.
That sound like you in a trance right there.
Chicago that time, my bullshit aside. Wonderful vibe, wonderful night. What it was, she knows I'm the fan, but don't know enough. My trust is in the God we trust. Sipping on why don't do touch. She got her own fan, she need her a buzz. Might give her a chance, it's giving her. Out in the trance, it's giving her. Not on those hands, it's giving her. This shit out like an enema. I made this shit look like a cinema.
Take out the top, baby, let's ride. I'm with my dogs, I pick the side. She want the boss, the one on the trap. I'm on the trap, yeah. I'm out the one and just throw it when we ride. I bet the corner store, I call you sexy. Yeah. Got LA, she so bad it's dangerous. I bet out of the night she try to tangle. She got Paris manners and it's so dangerous.
All right, that's Trance featuring Travis Scott and Young Thug. What did you think about that one, Dave?
That really did make you feel like they was in a trance or something, man.
Yeah, it sounded like a drug trip or something.
It was. What were they talking about? A girl that she was so bad. They just couldn't. She was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, we've actually heard Young Thug and Travis Scott perform together on Travis Scott's album. The song is called Pick Up the Phone. I'm pretty sure you like that song.
Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah. But yeah, they always collab pretty well together. And Free Young Thug, he's it's not looking good for him. He's on trial right now. He's he's not on trial yet, but he's in the custody of the police and he's awaiting trial.
Young Thug is?
Young Thug is, yeah. He's got a RICO case against him, and he's being pinned as the kingpin. And they actually just sent home 7 of his co-defendants, and they've all taken plea deals.
They flipped on him.
Looks that way.
They got out and he gonna do the time.
Looks that way.
Rico, he can't beat that. He can get shit. Al Capone and all them big ones. Hey, that's what they get them big boys for. You know, mafia. Man.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Young Thug.
Toast, dude.
Looks that way.
Hopefully, he gets some kind of.
Yeah, it sucks because Young Thug is like one of the biggest, best rappers out of Atlanta right now. And for the last several years, people love Young Thug. I love Young Thug. His music's really dope.
Why was he trying to go after him so bad? He's still dipping, dabbing down the streets, doing some drugs.
Yeah, they're saying
selling drugs.
They're saying that he just had a. They're saying that his record label is also a criminal enterprise.
He's money laundering.
Money laundering, shot
so
calling. They got murders. They got drugs. They got guns. Yeah. So yeah, we will see what happens, but it's not looking good for Young Thug.
I wonder what happens to all his possessions and stuff. The government just takes all of it from him.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't even get to pass along to the family or friends.
Yeah, I know, and it's kind of weird too, because I mean, he's made a ton of money just legitimately.
They probably froze all his assets.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like all the money that he made through his records and stuff, like I don't know, like
the royalties and stuff.
Yeah, like what
are they gonna do with that?
That money's legal, so.
Right.
But then if they can tie it to the fact that he's using that money to
probably
fund the criminal activities. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Well, speaking of Young Thug.
Do the crime.
Oh, no, not more Young Thug yet. We're going to get more Don Toliver now. Right. So this one is titled Around Me, track number 7, Don Toliver and Metro Boomin. And this one's produced by Metro Boomin and Prince 85. And it looks like there's a little Future in here too.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Around Me.
Damn.
When the money come in, these went bad. They got some fall back. I hate them eating licking, it was all right. I seem to meaning well now.
Is that because he's so high? He's seeing all these different worlds.
Mm-hmm.
No, I gotta keep them drugs around. Gotta keep a couple plugs around.
That's babes, right? Couple plugs around.
No, the plugs are the people that are supplying the drugs.
Oh.
That is Around Me featuring Don Toliver. What do you think about that one?
That was a pretty decent song.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's like a little vibe.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you think about Morgan Freeman's outro there?
That's why I like at the end. Like, I'm glad that they threw that in there at the end. It was kind of cool. I just like his voice. Everybody likes Morgan Freeman's voice.
Right. It makes everything better. You just throw Morgan Freeman on the end. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't like one of my favorite songs, but it's cool. I don't skip it because it's still like a cool, chill vibe.
Right.
It's like, it's just kind of
Yeah.
This album, and I think even trap as a whole is like, it's not necessarily like about like, you know, when you listen to a Kendrick or J. Cole, you're listening for the lyrics and the you know, the message that they're trying to get across and stuff.
Right.
Trap is more just like a feeling.
Yeah, and that's all I was going to say when you said that, when you started alluding to that. So you, to me, when you say trap, and that's when you said, when I asked you in the beginning, I said, you said, I said, this is going to be a trap record, and you go, album, and you go, yeah, and I'm like, to me, if I'm listening to trap, I got to be in a frame of mind to listen to trap. It's just kind of like I don't know, you just gotta, like I said, you gotta be in a frame of mind to listen to trap. Sometimes you be like, trap ain't doing it for you today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, trap is cool. It's cool.
Yeah, trap is cool. It's like cool, like riding around music. It's like, you know, you look for those bangers, you know, especially like, again, I'll say, like, I think 21 Savage absolutely kills it on this album. And like 21 Savage's style and stuff. And I think Future is another one. Like all these guys that he has on this album are like,
very talented,
and they're like the top of the trap game. So it's a cool just compilation of all these guys together. So,
and that's cool because you know what, like you said, the compilation of these guys right here, they're all very talented, and everybody. If you're gonna do trap, you better do it right.
Yeah,
or it's just
it'll fall flat.
Yeah,
it just sounds forced. But
yeah.
These guys are all legends in their own right. We'll go ahead and move into the next track. This is titled Metro Spider. Metro Spider, and that's a play on the nicknames of these guys, Metro Boomin, obviously, and Young Thug also goes by Spider.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is produced by Metro Boomin, Oz, Alan Ritter, Nick D, and Elkin, and this is Metro Boomin and Young Thug.
Okay.
Here we go.
Nothing.
Yeah. Metro Boomin. Heroes and villains, brother. Off my wrist is dropping now. I got a couple against my pocket. Big B, I been rocking Chanel and throwing up season. That's the challenge. Pointed out to Norma by it. Yeah, I was living my life on a yacht. I ain't taking my chain off that. Like the way that you suck my cock. Got some acting, let's go get a pop. Let's go. Took the ledge off and went to the top. Ay, I put that shit on, I'm a fucking striker. Yeah, little like a fucking biker. Yeah, dropping the top of a Lambo. No, that's a Mando, yeah. Whole life still a gamble, more like Sopranos. Yeah, gallery department, no sandals. And this camo. My wrist is a chandelier, no beer over here. Rock crocodile sandals all year. Better have matters right here, my friend right here. Nigga, both of my parents right here. Dropping my album this year, nobody can spare. Nigga, both of my banners right there. Know you see the fish boat tent and the motor geeked up. That's motherfucking cam right there. Know you see the blame right there. They ain't playing right there. They pull up in the sedan right there. On the band stand right there. You ain't getting no smoke. You a run for a band right there. All your ops you face and you run around this place. We ain't getting your man right there. I put the rose. Diamonds the poke on my motherfucking nose. She my set sled and she still on the Metro Boomin, want some more, nigga.
All right, that is Metro Spider featuring Young Thug. What you think about that one?
Good. I like the way he raps, man. I do. I like it. It's catchy, and I like his spin on his mind, the way he articulates things, you know. So I like him. I like it. It was good. That was good.
Yeah. Young Thug is a very, very unique artist and just a unique person in general. Just a very different. There's just nobody like Young Thug. So I like that you could pick that out. Because, no one raps like him. He just has a really different way of doing it, and the way he says his words and even his voice, it's just all very unique to him.
Wow.
So, all right, cool. We'll go ahead and move into the next track. This is titled I Can't Save You, Interlude. And this is featuring Future and Don Toliver.
Okay.
So more Future, more Don Toliver, and it's produced by Metro Boomin, Alan Ritter, and D. Rich. I Can't Save You, Interlude. Here we go.
I'm tweaking, I'm geeking, I'm tweaking, I'm geeking. I can't save no hoe. I'm tweaking, I'm geeking, I'm tweaking, I'm geeking.
Yeah, I get around, nigga, you know it. Play me wrong, little nigga, I pull it.
I can't save you, I can't save you, I can't save you, I can't save you, I I can't save no hoe. I can't save you, I can't save you, I can't save you, I can't save you, I can't save you.
Boy put his cake, shout it, saving hoes. Told that boy put his cake, shout it, saving hoes. Told that boy put his cake,
That is I Can't Save You Interlude. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting song. He ain't saved the hoes, man. It reminds me of this song. It was this movie I saw. I think it was what's his name? Morris
Chestnut?
Morris Chestnut and some more.
Best Bad?
No, not in that one though. But it was one where the dude, he had this old crazy girl that was after he was supposed to get married, and she came and tore up his car and stuff. But he was like, "Man, I'm getting tired of you playing Mr. Save a Hoe." And I was like, "What? What was I can't think of that movie, man. It's funny too. It's real funny."
Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
The Wood?
I want to. No, I wasn't the Wood. But it was one of them guys. I think I want to say one of the Bellamy's played in that movie too. Man, I gotta find out the name of that movie.
Know.
Man.
Yeah.
But anyway,
maybe our commenters will know what movie you're talking about. But yeah, that's a little interlude.
Yeah, it was a decent song. You know, it was cool. I was just keying in on the words and stuff. You know, look, he's most of these niggas can't identify with most superheroes. Don't wear a cape, and then it says all villains wear a grin. I'm like, yeah. Seems like they do, don't they?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 10. It's titled Creepin. And this is Metro Boomin, The Weeknd, and 21 Savage.
Uh-oh, The Weeknd's falling up in here. Okay.
Yeah, we got The Weeknd, 21 Savage, and then this is produced by Metro Boomin, Dahila, Peter Lee Johnson, and Johan Lennox. Creepin.
There's a lot of hands in this song.
I saw you.
Oh, go on, Weeknd.
The person you were kissing was to me.
Final word.
All right, that is Creepin' featuring The Weeknd and 21 Savage. What you think about that one, Dad?
First, it was kind of like sad, man. He don't want to know, keep it on the low. He gonna just try to ignore it. But at the end, he came to his senses and said, "If you're gonna do it, don't come back here."
Yeah.
So that's the way it's supposed to end. So anyway, that's good. I like Savage. Man, 21 Savage be killing it, man.
They do.
And then Weeknd with that smooth, cool ass voice of his, man. I was like, yeah, this was a good one.
Yeah, this is definitely a standout track for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the song, it is a remake by the original is Mario Winans. Mm-hmm. It came out like in the early 2000s.
Right.
And yeah, he was literally just crying the whole song. I don't want to know if you cheating, keep it on the low.
He was really just like literally
he was just crying the whole song. It was a really good song. It was super popular. It was
I bet.
Yeah. It was
sounded to do some Robin Thicke shit.
Yeah, I think it was like on I want to say it was a Bad Boy release. So it came from like Bad Boy Records. Yeah, Mario Winans. I think he was signed to the Bad Boy.
Really?
Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 11. Rolling. Track number 11. This is titled Niagara Falls, Foot or Two.
Whoa. Foot or Two. Niagara Falls. I don't even know how they put it together. Okay, we'll see. And this is Metro Boomin featuring 21 Savage and Travis Scott. So we got some more 21 Savage, some more Travis Scott, Metro Boomin on the production, as well as Alan Ritter, My Best Friend Jacob, and Peter Lee Johnson. All right.
Here we are, Niagara Falls, Foot or Two.
We done did so much around the law. I done seen so much I shouldn't have saw. Tatted teardrops called Niagara Falls. It been up and down but never fall. I've been up the lock behind the wall. I've been up the lock behind the ratchet bitches wanting Frenchies, not Philippe. That's the type that put me in my mood. She know that I'm out, but she come cool for me. She know how to put me in my groove.
Like a
I
piano.
know it's a lot that you can learn from me. It's just one thing that you gotta prove.
She be putting syrup in her margarita. margaritas.
Damn.
Buy my college Bible brand new
Sound
Birkin.
nasty.
On the weekend, she be twerking. Take a shower in the Maybach, it got curtains. Leave your phone in your purse, you making me nervous. Saint Laurent done fresher than detergent. I be clean. Got a crush on this waitress, hope she serve me. Not me.
Put extra for the two. They might have to go and build a house for me. I'ma need an extra for the. We done did so much around the law. Stay up to forget about what I saw. Powers keep increasing by the bar. Shit don't make you sleepy after all. Shopping in my closet, not the mall. Opening my mouth at this. Not Philippe, that's the type that put me in my mood. She know that I'm out, but she come cool for me. She know how to put me in my groove. I know it's a lot that you can learn from me. It's just one thing that you gotta prove.
Villains don't perceive themselves as wrong. And all heroes do not wear capes.
All right, that's Niagara Falls Footer 2 featuring Travis Scott and 21 Savage. What do you think about that one?
I like the song, but I was still trying to figure out when he said Frenchie and Felipe, what was he referring to?
Ratchet bitches wanted Frenchies, not Philippe. So he's saying that these girls want expensive dogs instead of expensive meals.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he's saying the type of girl that he's into, you know, so a lot of these chicks, they just want you to take them to a fancy dinner. But he's saying that some of the ratchet girls that he deals with, they want these $10,000 dogs. They don't want no dinner. They're going straight for the the dogs.
Yeah. Well, it's easy, I guess. Get a meal than it is to buy a $10,000 dog. So
Yeah,
that makes sense. I mean, like, oh no, you reaching too far too soon.
For sure.
So, okay.
Yeah, I like that song. It's got a cool beat.
Yeah, like a piano, ding, 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 all the way through. It's like, sound kind of sinister. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah,
gotta have you have to have a sinister piano for a 21 Savage song.
Yeah,
just can't even do it without it. But yeah, just Travis Scott and 21 Savage talking about their lavish lifestyles, killing it. All right, we're gonna get some more 21 Savage. This is my favorite 21 Savage feature on this album. I've played this song so many times since this has come out.
Don't kill civilians. Oh snap!
Walk 'em down, don't kill civilians. Track number 12. This is 21 Savage and Metro Boomin featuring with a feature from Mustafa. Not really familiar with him. This is produced by Metro Boomin, Peter Lee Johnson, Honorable C Note, and Simon on the Moon.
Right.
All right. Here is Walk 'em Down, Don't Kill Civilians.
We represent destruction, nigga. Death, mayhem, murder, and murder, nigga. You try me, you gon' die. You try to.
Bougie bitch be acting like she loyal, but she ain't. Fell in love with a hood rat and she wild stank. My brother down the road with a stendo on his shank. Feel like I can do whatever, never say I can't. I won't move off my emotions. All these choppers, I can open up a gun store. Really street, I ain't going for the gusto. Give you cash money, I can't get no fuck though. Bud shots hit his stomach, now his guts gone.
Damn.
Walk that nigga down, walk that nigga down, walk that nigga down, walk that nigga down. Late night, broad day.
Damn.
223, change your heart rate.
Yep.
Nigga softer than a parfait.
Ooh.
Used to serve in the hallway. Nigga sold me a bag, it was all shaped.
Ooh, ain't
Caught
good.
him back like I want 8. Thought I came to shop, but it was all tape. Pussy, you know what I'm on, pussy. You only tough on the camera phone, pussy. I ain't finna rob you, get your gamble on, pussy. Y'all the type of niggas we put hammers on, pussy. Beef about a bitch, you a tender dick rookie.
And I'm starting to wonder, gotta find ways to not go under. Bro wants to kill again, told him be patient, you don't kill civilians. The drop will come back out if it's raining. Now we don't pray for war, but if it comes, niggas know what we built for. But he don't miss her. He ain't the same, he can't be with her. Tell me how to cope, right? So many dead friends, yet we never miss. to kill again. Told him be patient.
Mustafa got a nice voice.
All right, that is Walk 'Em Down, Don't Kill Civilians. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Okay, that's my favorite song in the whole thing right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that. Mustafa got a smooth voice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on point. It was on point on here when it comes down. I like that part where he says, but if it comes down, niggas know what we built for. Niggas know what we built for. So if it comes down to a war, that's what they was built for.
Yeah.
That's how they grew up. So that's what they was built for. So if it come down to it, we got to get busy.
Yeah.
But there was something on here in one of these choruses.
On Mustafa's part or the first part with 21 Savage?
I don't know. You're going too fast. Let me see. You don't want to buy no weed. No. He said, go up. Go. Yeah. No. You're right. You're going the right way. Stop right there. He said, where he says, bro wants to kill again, told him be patient, you don't kill civilians. What was he going to? He was going to kill everybody besides, he was going to kill the people in his family, in the rival person's family instead of going after the actual dudes.
I think he's kind of like referencing like, kind of just spraying a whole block where your op is at. And kind of like, because on the first half of the song, 21
he's
Savage
walking him
is saying,
down.
I'm walking him down.
He can get close.
Yeah.
So I get that.
Yeah, so he's saying, be patient. The drop will come back out if it's written. So like, you'll get the opportunity to get just him. Don't just go do something crazy and hurt innocent people. Okay. I think that's what he's trying to say.
All right, cool.
Yeah. What'd you think about 21 Savage? 21 Savage's portion of the song.
Killing it again. Roll the extender on his shank and shit.
Yeah, I just think 21 Savage. I think this beat is so like the first part of the beat is just so nasty. Like it hits so hard, and then that piano that comes in and doom 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 doom.
Yep.
And 21 Savage is just killing it.
That was such a gangster move.
Yeah,
from that song, man. It really
sure.
was.
No, that's hard. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs off of here. I love this song.
Yeah, that was a good song. That's a good one there.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting how Metro Boomin decided to split the song in two halves. And like you got the super trap banger, and then the second half is Mustafa singing this really, his voice is really nice and smooth and calming and stuff. I mean, he's still saying some kind of dark stuff, but it all goes together. But it was just like an interesting juxtaposition.
Walk 'em down.
Yeah, that's a jam right there.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 13. It's titled "Lock on Me." This one's featuring Travis Scott and Future. We've got production from Metro Boomin, Chris Townsend, and Alan Ritter. Lock on Me, track 13.
All right.
Playing with yourself and popping pills. Had a long night, but need some more in me. Had to switch the phone, got a new technique.
I went codeine on, found a bandana talk, y'all different flavor. Travel with a bowl and
He
I talk
definitely
with my
down
chest
south.
out. Hang with the bros, we in Turks with the best of. Something like a pro athlete.
He's from Atlanta.
Figured it.
Trap nigga extravaganza, I told you. 1, 2, 3 felons pulling up and I showed you. Mud in my drink, I got more.
It is what it is. Flip flop the soda till it mix what it is. Try to pay Yola, that's a stitch in the biz. I've been in Hoda cooking hits at the wrist. Got a couple coming over for visits from the strip. Let it come over for events to get in. You leave with all your sins and then you try to repent. Aren't you Waukesha? Aren't you Waukesha?
Mixing Waukesha.
Yeah, that's another name for lean.
Damn. Names they got for lean.
Had a long night, but need some more in me. Had to switch the phone, got a new.
Tell her keep hoes out of business. Got an iced out across, but ain't doing no business. Money stuck to me like it's lit.
These brothers are just ruthless.
There's Lock on Me, featuring Travis Scott and Future. What'd you think about that one?
That was a good song.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problems with that song right there. The production was real nice. The words of the lyrics are more impactful than the music was to me. I mean, because they just they out there, man.
You said that you felt like Future was from down south. Was it by just the way he was saying his words?
Yeah, because I know from my own personal experience, sometimes, man, especially down in the Atlanta area, and you around and you listening to the way they pronounce their words and stuff, it's almost like you gotta get accustomed to the way they talking. It sounds like they talking a different language,
right?
Until you just slow your mind down and catch up to what they trying to, and then you can start,
right.
But yeah, and that's what he sounds like when he started rapping. I'm like, what the? And then I stopped and I started listening, and then of course I was reading too.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, now I'm getting my ears accustomed to the way he's pronouncing his words, and then I started understanding it a lot better. Yeah. It sounds like they're talking a foreign language sometimes, man. I was like, yeah. So, and that's why I said, oh yeah, he's from down south. And when you say in Atlanta, I said, yeah. Okay. It could have been New Orleans, Atlanta, Louisiana, all of that, Mississippi. They all sound like that.
Future definitely has a very strong Atlanta accent, and he's been one of the front runners in the trap movement from Atlanta. He's like the GOAT down there, man.
Oh, I was gonna say, man, I know they eating that up down there.
Yeah,
well, they eating up everywhere, but especially in his hometown.
Yeah, for sure, he gets a lot of love. All right, we'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is titled "Feel the Fire," and this is featuring A$AP Rocky and Takeoff. Takeoff is the member of the Migos that passed away recently. This is produced by Metro Boomin and Thundercat. We actually heard Thundercat production on Mac Miller's project. He always plays that fire bass.
Yep.
And Thundercat's fantastic. So he helped out with some production on this. So yeah, this is Takeoff, A$AP Rocky, and Metro Boomin. Feel the Fire.
He's the bass player. So I always remember Thundercat because he kind of reminds me of this song that the Brothers Johnsons play on their album called Thunder Licks or something like that. And that Brothers Johnsons, man, they were discovered by Quincy Jones, and then they and both of them played guitar. But one of them, the bass player, and they called Thunder Licks or something like that. I can't remember the exact name.
Yeah.
But man, he be boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's badass. So anyway, whenever I hear Thundercat,
you think of that?
Yeah, because that makes me remind me that he's a bass player.
I got you.
Yeah. So anyway.
Cool. All right, here's Feel the Fire. Takeoff, A$AP Rocky, and Metro Boomin.
What was it? Peebo Bryson.
With the
Feel the Fire.
Why we need new, only got 2 seats. Why we need new, hello, body wanna be like you. Magazine like you. GQ, yeah, I'm G like you. Shitting on them, smell like B like you. Switch it on them, we about to make a move. Got a green light too. On the G like 5. Why she okay, don't go nowhere without my effing in. No Da Vinci, I'm a G. They don't want smoke or the heat. I just kept stacking like money Mitch. Name a nigga not me. Out the country pushing P. It's quiet right now in the streets. Trick or treat. Why? Cause I had bought a V. But waiting on when you got money.
Thundercat on that bass.
Extra disease.
Corner store, marketplace.
The corner store, high start. Pause in the cat, smash that. Glock and gloves, mash that. Shutty X my Apple Pay and Cash App. Why we greedy like wolves? Adam Eve with the fruit. Why we need new, only got 2 seats.
All right, that is Feel the Fire featuring A$AP Rocky and Takeoff. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Very good sample from Peebo. I believe it's Peebo Bryson, Feel the Fire.
Let's see. They have that in there. Yep, there it is.
Is it Peebo?
Peebo Bryson.
Yeah, it sure is. So anyway, I like that because they had it running all through the whole song. And then they did the little chipmunk thingy too. And then your boy Rocky, what's his name?
A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
He a little killer, man, on his verses.
Yeah.
Man. I was like, look at it. He's showing off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then your boy was in there with his little bass and stuff. And there. He had his little time in there with it. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I really like that one a lot. That's a standout for me as well, for sure. Cool. All right.
Takeoff, man. That's just sad every time I see that name, man.
I know, man. R.I.P. Takeoff. That one really sucks.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and get into the last track here. This is titled "All the Money," and this is labeled here as a bonus track, and it is Metro Boomin and Gunna. And this is Metro Boomin, produced by Metro Boomin and David and Eli.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, here is All the Money.
All the money.
Metro! We the real big dogs and y'all some puppies.
Y'all some
puppies. Yeah. It's the young one, a real bitch, got this smoker, this ain't no Obama. Straight South Atlanta, finesse on my hammer. I say that with honor in Dior pajamas. Couple no sports, but I think got that set. Bring it back to the truck, got respect for my brother. See, I be true, I'm with Dookie, with slime and that slack. Yeah, that slack, we don't care about no color. Put that shit on, put that drip shit on the map. Yeah, the track, then I bought a few homes. Spent the 650, rose colored in the Bentley.
Gun up.
Thought a two-tone, this a motherfucking pandemic. Must be too rich, I can't feel it. Told them to kill it. They tryna cut through the city, we want all the money. This time around, we want all the money. 26 bitches and all them love me. Watch on they wrists and all them flooded. We the real big dogs and y'all some puppies. Y'all some puppies. Act like you rich, you don't take care of your people. Those the type nigga that can't get a feature. Number fucking hoes on the watch. Count up when it drop. In school I had drugs in my socks. Been had a love for a knot. This time around we want all the money. This time around we want all the money. This time around we want all the money. This time
the money counter. I got that.
All right, that's All the Money featuring Gunna. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Gunna's cool, man. I like him.
He's got a dope voice, right?
Yeah, he do. He was spitting them bars, man. He was like, he was on a roll, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Oh, I love that. I love Gunna.
Yeah.
Gunna's fire. However, so Gunna is signed to Young Thug's label, YSL.
He ain't caught up in the mess, is he?
He has been. He is definitely caught up in all of the mess.
Oh man!
And he was actually one of the most notable and first people to get released after taking a plea deal.
Snitch written all over him.
Yeah, he's being labeled a snitch by the internet, and it's gonna be interesting to see because
I hope it wasn't the case though.
Hopefully not. I hope not. But it'll be interesting to see because YSL. I mean, as far as the label and Young Thug, I mean, Gunna is like probably just as popular and like big as Young Thug. Mm-hmm. So now that he's released and everybody's calling him a snitch, it's going to be interesting if he releases any music in the near future, if people are going to accept it. I mean, Gunna, the last couple of years, I mean, he's on every major rap album. He's always a featured artist. He's released albums of his own and done really well.
So if they calling him a snitch, so are these just fans or are these other big time rappers calling him that?
The fans have been calling him snitch, and then some, everybody's on Instagram, even a rapper, you see the comments and stuff. So some rappers have
anyone notable ones that
not that I've seen.
Are they leaving that alone?
I think they're kind of like not just kind of waiting to see.
Yeah,
but
I mean, they know the game, man. I mean, I wouldn't be calling out, bro, even if I don't know. That's kind of hard. That's just a fine line.
It's a weird situation, and yeah, it'll be just interesting to see how it unfolds because people love Gunna, but they love Young Thug way more. Even though Gunna's big, Thug is he's like the godfather of these guys.
I mean, it might not be the end of Thug either, man. I mean, he got some paper now. I know he's got some good legal representation.
Got very good legal representation. However, it feels like they were building this case for a long time, and when they brought the indictments,
usually when they know they got it.
They know they got him. Yeah, so It'll be interesting to see.
How old are these young buds?
Let's see. Young Thug is
in his 20s or some shit.
He's probably creeping up on 30. Let's see.
Was that him a little
31 years old.
He's 31?
Yeah.
And Gunna
is
the same age, probably.
Where's he at? Let's see, Gunna. Sergio Kitchens. Everybody knows his name because he just been talking about him so much and all this court stuff. He is 29. Yeah. So yeah, free Young Thug and welcome home, Gunna. Hopefully, you didn't really snitch like everybody said you did, but it kind of looks like you did. But anyway, that's Heroes and Villains by Metro Boomin.
Well, you know, this court case, once they, start trying it, is public record.
Yeah, no, we'll know.
They'll find out.
We'll know if it was
Gunna really did.
Yeah. What did you think about the album as a whole?
As a whole, to me, this album right here, I'll probably pick like, how many songs on there? 15?
15, yeah.
I'd take about 4 off of that one.
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I feel you. I really like I like that Weekend song. I like all I liked all the 21 Savage features. I like that Gunna song.
Yep. I think we liking the same ones.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just a few, like even like Future to me, he didn't really show up like crazy on this one.
I think he did all right.
He did okay, but like none of the songs that Future's on is just like real standouts. And Future is that guy. Like he makes hit records. So and especially him and Metro Boomin, like they've got a really long track record of just making really.
Or maybe he just fell back on purpose so he can let somebody else
the
shine.
other guys shine. That's possible. I really like that the track 3, Too Many Nights with Don Toliver that had that really cool beat.
Oh yeah.
That was dope.
That was dope. Yep.
But yeah, I thought it was cool, and I just thought like it would be cool to play it for you because it has all these different guys on it, and kind of like give you a taste of Gunna and Young Thug and some Future, Don Toliver.
Yeah, it was a nice variety.
Yeah, so yeah, I think it's cool. Again, I think like producer albums aren't always like the best, but I think Metro Boomin did a pretty okay job.
Right,
and
I agree.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, drop a comment. Let us know what's your favorite song from this album. Also, let us know what we should react to next. And make sure you turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time we drop a new video. Also, if you like our videos but you want to see the uncut, unedited version, then maybe you should check out our Patreon where we drop exclusive content all the time. And the link is in the description. And other than that, that's all I got. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.